Right, so this is my new to me pillar drill in bits. For those that you've never had one in bits, your return spring goes on there, which is down there. That's the incremental gauge, you know, if you want to do a depth stop. I've got it just sat on its chuck on there so it don't fall out, and that goes in there. Okay, to wind the quill down. Quite a substantial looking thing, but I'm not saying this is made out of pig metal, because it's not, it's steel. And I want to get it out now. There's a rolled steel pin there. I can't get it out because it don't go through, so I can't knock it out. Tried a tap extractor in there and bolt extractor. I can't get it out. Only other way would be to shear it, and all that would gain me is there'd be a hole then in there. You can see inside, but my son come up probably with the best idea, because these handles it's jiggered. There's one thread left in it, but that one's all sloppy. These handles, we found them at his house, at the lad's house where I got this from the bereavement sale. So the other thing is that it's got no guard on it, so I'm going to have to make some sort of guard, even if it's just for the front bit here. If I can get some alloy sheet and curve it, I don't know whether I can TIG weld a plate on it. There looks to be some fixing bolts in there, two bolts, one at each side, and there's some further down. You can buy a new guard, but it's £50. I'm damned to spend £50 on it, because that's all I paid for the drill. I'll make something for that. But this, yeah, my son come up with how we're going to fill it with JB Weld. That was my idea. Fill it up with JB Weld, drill and re-tap it. But I mean, JB Weld's strong, but it's not that strong. My son came round, he said, leave them holes alone, Dad, and come round halfway in between and re-drill them. Re-drill them and tap them for the handles, so they're screwing. Now those threads are longer than the thickness of this material. My idea was re-drill them, tap them, screw them right in till they're up to there. I could even Loctite them in. Then blank off two of these holes, mix up the JB Weld and fill it with the new handles already in, and fill it with JB Weld, so it'll go around the end of them. I mean, hopefully it don't get air pockets in it. I can prod it in enough with a little dentist pick or something. So I've got handles back where the how they've been drilled originally, but not in the original holes, so they should be back to full strength. And then all JB Weld inside to fill these holes up, probably, like I say, put some masking tape over them, so they'll just be black dots, or whatever colour that dries. So that's my plan as I go forward. The clips, nice thing. Right, that one's drilling and tapping, M12 I think they are. Forgot to put my bed protectors on. I've got to clean all the slots out now. Right, that's the 3 holes drilled. It's 10.2 for 12mm tap, but I've stuck my neck out and I've only drilled it 10. So I'll get a tight thread. See the difference how big that is to that. Here's hoping. If that works, it were an easy fix. That certainly look a damn sight cleaner than the other ones. There we go. Rethreaded, redone. I say I don't know whether to Loctite them in because they're a bit shitty, that metal. But yeah, my plan still clean this up, get some acetone on it, give it a little clean, and then masking tape 2 of them, leave the handles screwed in where they're going, as I say, with some Loctite on, and then fill it up with liquid metal. JB Weld. I used to have some stuff called Belzona that were brilliant stuff from a company in Harrogate, but they were in little tubs. They were really heavy. But I haven't had any for a long while. Okay, I'll knock off and I've got all sorts of part tubes of Loctite that I've just got from the mate's place, but this is some 68 that I bought. Everybody seems to think it's good stuff. I've probably put way too much on there. Way too much. So what I've done is I've taped up two of the holes and I've left that one open. So my plan is to put that sort of there, like sort of that. Good job on the tubing. That cost me naught to do. Tuppence a tin. Actually there's a price on it. No, can't read it. Had it for years. They're great, but you can never get the lids off them, can you? So that peg has to fit in there. Okay. There you go, and then that rotates for your depth stop. Yeah. Right. There's no else to see from this side, so we'll move the camera around this side. And basically that's your return spring. Got a little cover on it. But you have to preload this. And clean that first. 30 mil. That works quite well. So that was a success. It's a little bit tight, is that keyless chuck. A bit of rust on there as well to get off. But that's great. We've got handles sorted out like new again. Brilliant. Chuffed as hell. So, can we see that guard? Yeah, we can. My lad just found the place where he'd been buying sheet steel from. Up on M62, there's an industrial place. I think it's called something like Metal for You or something like that, or something in that description. So I'm going to go maybe get some mild steel, I don't know, 2 mil, and then see if I can roll it round something to form a shape round there. I'm not bothered about a guard right to the back. I'm never going to stick my hand at back of there when this is running. It's bolting down as well when I've finally got the position. I've had to get it sticking over the bench slightly because the motor's nearly touching the wall, the back. But yeah, so far. Brilliant. 100% better than one I had and 4 times heavier. But yeah, it's a lovely thing. It's only a Sealey, but it's called a GDM 150A 12B. Big table, 300 mil, or 12 inch actually. 12 inch table on it, which is all fully adjustable, which is good. And moves around and up and down. I'm not sure how much quill travel it actually has. It's a fair bit. Nothing. 3 and a bit, 80 mil. 80 mil of quill travel, that's good enough in it for drilling a hole. So that's project just about done. It needs bolting down to the table when I'm sure where it's going, and I need to make a guard. As I say, I need to get some size. Come on. Yeah, 100 mil. 100 mil wide plate. Maybe a metre long. And a piece foot base. One bolt under there. We'll get there. Okay, so that's most of that project complete.